How to maintain intimacy at a high level. And this is OuterCourse foreplay SeX. Players, I'm about to break it down and go more into intimacy, into my mate I see. But this also requires teamwork, players. Number 1. Novelty is the dopamine at the beginning of the relationship. Accepting the fact that things will eventually feel and get to a place where it's born out of routine. But maintaining a high level of intimacy is the major key in fixing that problem. Dopamine is that feel-good drug every couple loves to feel and maintain. But being able to recognize your biological wants, needs for novelty and responding accordingly will safeguard you and your partner from suffering. The total focus needs to be on the relationship, what's going on in it. It will need to be ironed out and polished to make it more interesting and exciting, player. That's how I maintain my dopamine, players. I found out ways to make it interesting and exciting, player. But like I say, intimacy maintains my dopamine, players. Intimacy. Into my mate I see. OuterCourse foreplay SeX. Number 2, players. She wants to hear her lion roar. Every woman want to hear that, player. Got to make her feel you mentally, emotionally, and physically, player. Every now and then a man has to get ferocious and put his foot all the way down so his woman can feel him and take him seriously, especially when soft words aren't working. In confrontational situations with her or defending her against strangers out in public, your neighbors, your homies, the mailman, bill collector, restaurant staff workers, when orders are wrong, and his or her family, player. Yes, sir, you gotta do that. And check this out, players. Well, I'll break it down even more, but I'm gonna go into that one. If a man shrinks in those situations, now, so this is why I'm breaking this down. If a man shrinks in those situations and doesn't stand firm, his woman's regard for him will diminish, and she'll start to look down on him and not up to him. Players, I say this. When it comes to y'all going out at the restaurant, players, and her order just so happens to be wrong, you need to take control of that, player. A man is always in charge of his situations and his environment. So, whatever environment or situation you in, player, take charge of and be in control. Because, okay, let's say y'all at the restaurant, right? Y'all out to eat, but her order just so happened to be wrong, right? Okay, check this out. In her mind, she'll want you to correct that mistake, not her. Because if she got to do it, then that's just a little small mistake that she lost a little bit of respect for you on. So, I've been out many a times, and when if my order wrong or her order wrong, I easily step up and check it right then. I don't never let her open her mouth one time, because I know if she got to do it, she gonna lose a little bit of respect for me. But that's just automatically what I do. I don't just sit back and wait. No, I do it automatically, player. But I'm saying, even at the movie theaters, man. If somebody got y'all seats and your jackets was sitting there and that was y'all seats, player, you got to check it. I done did that one time. Or matter of fact, a few times. Like, we had our jackets down on the seats that we had, right? But this other couple was sitting there. Hey, I said I wasn't moving because my jacket was already there. I wasn't moving, player, until we got our seats, and I didn't do it neither. So the woman had to come in and sit us all out. I said, hey, these my tickets for that seat. I said, I just put my jacket up because me and my girl went to go get something to eat. So these are our jackets right here. Here got our tickets go. And player, I stood firm. I didn't move. I'm talking about 1 inch. We were going to stay there and sit there until the movie was over with. So I'm saying, player, in every situation and environment, player, stand firm. Because when your woman look down on you, player, she just lose more and more respect for you, player. So every situation and environment, take control. Like I said about the going to eat out. In her mind, player, I'm telling you, she going to want you to correct her order, not her. I'm telling you. If she got to stand up and do it, player. And like if you order burritos for her, and like both of y'all, and the guy brought back hard shells, player, check that right then. Don't allow her to open her mouth and say nothing, because like I said, you still being in control and taking charge and being the leader, not being a follower and just sitting back waiting back, let her do it. So like I said, this is me passing the tools on, players. Always take control of your environments and your situation, player, at all times, big or small. Number 3, Knows when to be ferocious, but sometimes inoffensive and peaceful. A man is versatile. He knows when to be a sledgehammer, to make a point at times, but be laid back also. A woman relies on her man, trusts herself, so in return trusts him, values him, and trusts herself to love him when he's taking charge and being in control of situations and environments. She knows how and when to wrap her arms around him and be guided by his navigation when she's lost and confused at times. She knows he'll point her in the right direction because he has her best interest at heart, and vice versa, players. And vice versa, player. She got your back, you got hers, player. Number 4, most definitely important, players. Number 4, you gotta have each other's best interests at heart, player. So you got her back, she got yours. Number 4, she needs closeness to feel sexual. A man needs sex to feel close. Men and women experience intimacy different in relationships. Most times men need sex in order to feel close. Women need to feel close in order to want sex. By knowing that, it can help both partners move forward with intimacy in mind that makes sense for both. Most definitely, player. I want to take that one real slow. Players, and sometimes just do this. Sometimes just do this. Squeeze her arm sometimes when you see her, or leave away from her. When you're walking her into a public event, place your hand on her lower back to help guide her to her seat. Now, player, I'm going to pause right there. And that's another act of leadership and guidance right there. Always when you behind her, player, keep your hand on her lower back, because that means you're being in charge and in control again. You're being a leader. You helping guide her to the right direction. Hey, eye seats right there. Put your hand on her lower back and just guide a player to the seat that y'all supposed to have, player. I'm telling you, what that little bit of body language shows, player, is you still being a leader, you're in charge and being in control of your environment and in situations, player. That means a whole lot right there. Every time I'm out, I always do that. Hey, eye seats right there. I have my lower hand on her back, just still guiding her in the right direction. Still guiding her. There, eye seat. Hold on, I got you. Still guiding her. See what I'm saying? Holding her arm, squeezing her arm sometimes. It's just, like I say, just physical touch, players. Physical touch, player. Okay. When you're walking her into a public event, place your hand on her lower back to help guide her to her seat. When she's cooking, washing dishes, come up behind her and kiss her on the back of her neck, or just grab on her, player. Like I say, all this is just physical touch, player. You just letting her know this is just physical touch. That's what that sign is. You're just signaling to her mind, physical touch. But check this now. Slap on the slap on the butt and express how you feel. I ain't know you had all that back there. You know what I'm saying? Flirt with a player. A sense of humor, player, and flirting can, like I say, break tension at all times, player. So no matter whatever mood she was in when she got out work, or whatever mood she just got on in when she got off the phone, player, a sense of humor and flirting, player, can break the ice sometimes. And just say, I ain't know how you had all that back there. You know, you just flirting. That's your woman. So your body, her body, is your playground. Same for you. Your body is her playground. But your body is her playground, player. But hey, most definitely, her body is your playground, player. That's what I'm saying. Touch on her, feel on her, flirt with a player, slap on the butt sometime, grab a butt sometime, feel on her arm sometime. Physical touch, players. Her body is your playground, players. Out in public or at home, when your arm is around her shoulder, hand on her thigh, knee, holding her hand, you're being physically affectionate in a subtle way that communicates to her that you want to be close to her even when sex isn't in the deck of cards. And that's why I say do that. Because a lot of women complain about, he don't touch me no more. He don't do this no more. Well, player, you displaying that right there. That's what you displaying to her. Being physically affectionate while out in public makes her feel even more special. But players, check this now. Too much love, player, is poisonous. So you have to find balance. Too much love, player, is poisonous. So you have to find balance, player. Don't always be too lovey-dovey, player, because you want to be taken serious, player, too. So you got to find some balance, player. But I'm telling you, player, trust me, player. Physically affectionate in a subtle way, and that communicates to her that you want to be close to her, even when sex isn't in the deck of cards, player. Trust me, it works every time. Every female I know complain about that. Well, hey, I always tell all my players that's married too, hey, man, get back to the fundamentals, man. You got to get back to the fundamentals, man. Because, like I say, the stuff that you did at the beginning, you and her, y'all got to get back to it, man. Like I say, flirting, making jokes, cracking jokes, feeling on each other, being affectionate. Get back to the fundamentals, man. Number 5. All it takes is 30 seconds to make a big difference, players. All it takes is 30 seconds to make a big difference. Use that 30 seconds to one more call before work, especially during the winter. Now, a lot of guys gonna say, man, I don't want to do that, man. Hey, like I say, players, find balance. But I'm saying this, now check me out. When it's real cold outside now, and all this is, players, is just teamwork. That's all this is teamwork. Like I say, when you sitting at the house, player, and she off from work, and she know you gotta take a nap before work. Now, let's say it's real cold outside, right? Okay. Now check this. Let's say she warm your car up and have it ready for you. By the time you go outside, your car already warmed up, player. All you gotta do then, man, just get ready for work. See what I'm saying? This is how you maintain intimacy, player. This is OuterCourse foreplay sex. That's what I'm saying. This is how you maintain intimacy. So I'm saying, okay, same thing for her, right? Okay. It's real cold outside. And you off of work, or you ain't gotta go to work till later on. Okay, you know it's real cold outside, player. All it takes is 30 seconds, player, to make a big difference. You go out there, you know what I'm saying? Warm her car up. When she get up, get herself together. Car already warmed up. She on her way. All it takes is 30 seconds to make a difference, player. That's all I'm saying. And this is how you maintain intimacy. But hey, cleaning those little bit of dishes that's in the sink before they get piled up. Now, y'all teamwork on that. Hey, you ain't got to sit back and play. Hey, if it's just 2-3 dishes in the sink, don't knock them out, man. That's like I say, teamwork. She see them in there, knock them out. You see them in there, knock them out. But like I'm saying, now, it's just teamwork. But, okay. She can cook your favorite meal and make your favorite dessert without you knowing. Now, just like I'm saying, that's intimacy. You didn't even know when you got off work. She already cooked your favorite meal and had your dessert ready for you. Had your wine poured for you, everything. See what I'm saying? Intimacy, man. I ain't even gotta tell you, hey, what you want? I'm already cooking it for you. Already. You ain't gotta ask you. You ain't gotta ask her, hey, what we cooking? What we eating tonight? None of that. What you cooking? What we eating? No, none of that. She already just doing it, play with it, without even you asking. She doing it. So check this out now. Instead of complaining about some clothes are scattered out, just pick them up. Now, players. Now check this out now. Now I said too much love is poisonous now. Find balance. So, hey, if she start leaving her clothes too much around, you have to pick them up. Then it's time to, like I say, be a ferocious lion and she got to hear you roar, player. No. Hey, pick them clothes up, man. If you keep picking up behind you, ain't your daddy now. Know what I'm saying? That's why I said find balance now. Player. She want to hear you roar, so, hey, that's the time to roar. Now, you see her clothes scattered out too many places, and you got to pick up behind her, player. Hey, now, that's when it's time to hear you roar then, player. But, hey, man, sometimes, every now and then, you see him. Hey, you pick it up. She see yours, player, that you left your work boots out, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the floor in the living room. She just pick them up. See what I'm saying? Without any complaining, just pick them up. But like I say, man, find balance, player. Hey, she leaving it behind, stuff behind too much, player. Hey, time to hear you roar, player. Small favors play a major role in maintaining a connection and intimacy. Okay, check this, player. The reason for this is when each partner makes the other feel important, it can help inflame the passion and increase the serotonin in the relationship. See, that's why it's so important to do that. But hold on, I got more now. Every part of your body uses serotonin, from your emotions to your motor skills. It's known as the natural mood stabilizer. See what I mean? So you always want to keep each other in that good mood, man. Always, player. Always, man. Like I said, you can help it now. Like I said, too much love is poisonous. Find balance. Hey, if she got to hear you roar, then you got to roar then, player, because you can't keep picking up behind her. But, hey, every now and then you see a little bit, hey, pick it up. Every now and then she see yours, hey, just pick it up. See what I'm saying? You didn't have to complain about it. You see my work boots in the middle of the floor? I left them there, went in the bedroom, took a nap. Hey, just pick them up, put them in the room with me. That's all you got to do. 30 seconds can make a big difference, man. Players. Number 6. Nah, we about to get freaking in a little while, players. I tried to hold back from, I tried to be PG, players, for a little while, because I just started. But, hey, I got to bring some of that freak out, players. Players, number 6. Teach her how to be sexy in the bedroom with you. Now, they're all social butterflies, but most have a hard time communicating sexually what they want in the bedroom and how they want to express affection. Now, they do, players. They really do. They could talk all day long, man. All day long. But when it comes to expressing what they want sexually, now, I'm not saying all. No, I'm saying most now. Most, especially the most that I had. Oh, yeah. They cannot just tell you what they want. And they cannot just speak up and just do it. You see what I'm saying? But they had a hard time doing that, players. I'm talking about a real hard time. But check this, though. She'll be in the mood for something sexual, but be too shy about asking for it or doing it herself. Teach her while y'all are displaying affection how to give you a sexy wink with her eye. That's what I always say. At the same time, show her how to bring you closer to her with using her finger and undress you without asking, players. Now, I always say that. Hey, because I had these female players that, you know, she was a freak sexually, but she can never really just talk and do it the way I want her to do it. So I always told her, I say, hey, you see how I don't have a problem with just taking over when I want to take over? I say, I can just see you watching TV and just tackle you and just start, you know what I'm saying, feeling on you, getting you in the mood, because it take y'all at least 25 to 30 minutes to get warmed up to reach that full orgasm. So I just warm up, you know what I'm saying, the best way I can. They can be flirting, being affectionate, stuff like that, because I want her walls to be real loose, you know what I'm saying, before I penetrate. So, and that's why I say intimacy is so important too. But back to it, because your partner got to feel comfortable too, to loosen her walls up. It first starts mental, you know what I'm saying. You want her to be relaxed mentally. So when she relaxes mentally and she comfortable mentally, that just loosens her vagina walls up and make it easy for a penetration. You know what I'm saying? Makes her saturated for a good penetration. So I don't have no problem with warming a woman up, but I also want her to take over sometime. Because like I say, my body is her playground also, just like her body is my playground, right? Okay. So I told her, I said, man, you have a hard time just taking what you want, man. And I just got tired of, I just told her, man, I say, hey, sometime when you in the mood, just wink at me. Just wink at me sometime. And just use your finger to bring me closer. You know how I'm saying, how you do that finger to just say, come here. Do that. Kiss me on me. But sometimes, like I say, when you want something, because I told her, I say, sometimes when you in the mood, don't ask me, you know what I'm saying, what I want to do. Just start undressing me. You know what I'm saying? I get the picture. I get where you going, and I just follow your lead. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Women, they say they want to be the lead, but they have a hard time taking the lead on that. Just like Nicole Parker said about Boris Kojo. I miss him kissing me on my neck. But hey, how about when he washing dishes? Mess around on him, kiss him on the neck. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to wait on him. You do it. Then he'll follow your lead. He know where you going with it. Especially he by him being with you for so long, he could pick up on what you trying to get to. You see what I'm saying? So y'all have been together for a long time. You can pick up on what your partner want and need. You see what I'm saying? But check this. So I just told him, man, hey, undress me without me telling you. When you want it, hey, crawl on top of me, take my shirt off. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Take over, man. My body's your playground. Take over sometime. You ain't got to wait on me when you in the mood. You know what I'm saying? When you feeling all moist and wet, hey, man, hey, undress me. You know what I'm saying? That's sexy, man. Female undress me, take off my shirt. Let's get it. So, players, show her how to communicate with you sexually, player. Outside the bedroom and inside the bedroom. Because like I say, your body is her playground. Don't be scared to come on, swing on this swing. And then, ride this pole. But players, teacher players, she don't know how to do it, player. She shy. Break that shyness, man. Break it, player. Show her, man, how to undress you. Tell her, man. Talk to her, man. Break her, player. Hey, your body's her playground. And then there's two players. Flirt with her over the phone. Like, now, I'm going to give you an example. When you've been out with your homies most of the day, and she's been out, but made it back home. Now check this. She's been home majority of the day. At night on the phone, while coming home, player, tell her this now. I got 10 of these players. I got 10 of these now. These are some of my top 10 ones, but I'm gonna give y'all my top 3. I'm gonna give you one out of my top 10. But it's really like out of my top 3. Now, when you on your way home, player, and she'd have been at the house most of the day, or she'd have been out with her friends and just got back home before you made it. Either way, player, either scenario. Just check this out. You on your way back home, right? And she at the house. Now, like I say, this can work even if she tensed up, or she just might be looking for this. She just might be looking for this, player, for you to say this. But check this. On your way back home at night, especially at night, player, tell her this. Tell her to take a shower, dry off, and crawl under the sheets and wait till you get there. Man, that's like mine. Like, I got 10 of those, but that's my like go-to top 3, player. Take a shower, dry off, and crawl under the sheets and wait till I get there. Player, I guarantee you, if she was in a bad mood, you just made her day even brighter. Especially now, like I said, you know your partner, so you call and she kind of grumpy like, then you know which way, you know what I'm saying, come at her. You know, you be like, nah, she might not be ready for it. But I'm telling you, player, if she is grumpy, try it, because she just might be wanting to hear that, man. Hey, what you doing? I'm on the way back home. Oh yeah, I'm just watching TV. Hey, take a shower. Well, I already took one. Well, hey, crawl under the sheets. Get naked, crawl under the sheets, and wait till I get there. Player. Flirting maintains intimacy, player. Stuff like that, man, I'm telling you, player. Man. Like I said, at the beginning, used to doing it at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Get back to it. Get back to the fundamentals, player. I'm telling you, work your time, player, with me. Man, because I'm like, even if she is in a bad mood, I just say it anyway. Hey, you at my house, I'm on my way home. Hey, get naked. Well, for what? I just want to look at your body. I just want to stand and look at your body. See you walk around the house naked. I'm telling you, player, it works, player. Number 7. Now, players, I'm going to do a part 2 or 3 of these, because it's long, player. So this might be a part 3 of how to maintain a high level of intimacy, player. So I might stop it right here. I might go ahead. Number 7, players. But players, take my word for it. Do it, player. Tell her to take a shower, especially at night, player. Dry off real good, player, and crawl up on that bed naked, player. You on your way. Number 7, be the lingerie king. I'm going to take my time with this, player, because I want to really get y'all in on this one. Her lingerie, as a gift, should stand out from what she normally wears every day, but not if she's uncomfortable wearing it. Now, this just means you got to get to know your partner, what she wears, player. If she feels uncomfortable wearing it, then you'll never see it on her. But if she does find it sexy, because you're making her feel sexy, players, she'll be proud to show it off. You buying her sexy lingerie that fits her personality and preference shows just how much you pay her attention, study her taste in certain outfits, and her shape and figure, because you know the right bra size, the right panty size, and her colors, player. And this is what that means to me, this too. Physical gifts show just how much you pay a person attention. Physical gifts show just how much you pay a person attention, players and players. Now, I ain't saying you gotta do this, but now, if you're not cohabitating with your partner, player, and you order some lingerie, leave it at your house. Don't let her take it to her house, player, because she'll be wearing it for somebody else, man. She'll be wearing it for Larry, Curly, Moe, oh man, Ray Charles, man, everybody, player. So keep it at your house. But hey, I got my own personal website, player. Now y'all can write this down. Now, this if you into that sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? Now, you ain't got to do it all the time, but every now and then you feel up to it. Got a little money to spare. You want your girl to be looking nice while you play, looking sexy while y'all in the bedroom or on the couch or whatever. Hey, it's this. Write this down, player. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, now y'all ready? Alright, now go to this site and order. Like I say, this is my own personal now. It's YOMORIO.com. It's YOMORIO.com. One more time for you now, players. YOMORIO.com. I can't pronounce that name. Yamari. So I'll just let y'all players go look up the site, player. Check it out. I guarantee you're going to like it, player. I guarantee you. And like I say, man, physical gifts show just how much you pay your personal attention. You gotta get, you already know the right perfect bra size, panty size, or colors, player. Hey, if you know your woman like you say you know her, player, them physical gifts gonna prove it. Physical gifts prove all that. I had a female, man, I told her Deion Sanders was my favorite football player, right? Man, my birthday came up, she had me to throw back NFL and Atlanta Falcons Deion Sanders jersey, man, and the shoes. So that just showed how much she paid me attention. Plus, she had the right size, the jersey size, right, man, the shoes, right, man. Like, she really showed me, like I say, physical gifts proves that. They show how much you pay your personal attention. So, man, player, she set it off, man. Like, I was smiling from ear to ear, showing all 52 of my teeth. Not 32 of my teeth, man. I show all 52 of my teeth, player. When she bought me that, man, I'm talking about that Atlanta Falcons throwback jersey. And the shoe, the Deion Sanders shoes to go with it, man, player. And she knew red my favorite color. Woo, man, I'm talking about player. I got creased up when we went out. Man, hey, players, I'm telling you, I'm hooking you up today, players. I'm hooking you up on this one. But I want to slow it down because I got a few more players. It might be a part 3 of these, players. How to maintain intimacy at a high level. It just might be a part 3 of these because I got so many players. I want to take my time and really just break it down for you. I don't want to cheat you out of nothing, you know what I'm saying? I sit back and just write stuff down that without, consider, deep and could help my other players. So I don't want to rush into things, you know what I'm saying? So players, I'm gonna pause this one and I'm gonna come back, but it might be a part 3 because I got so many players. And this will leave off on number 8, and that's teach her the proper way to massage you and vice versa. How to massage you and vice versa. Hey, man. Hey, I tried to be PG for a while, players, but I gotta let that inner freak out just a little bit, players. Just a little bit, players. I gotta let that inner freak out. But hey, players, how to maintain intimacy at a high level, players. I'm gonna pause this one and I'm gonna come back with a part 2. And like I said, it might be a part 3, but we're gonna bring it back, players. Alright, players, respect.